Hi, this is Jean Fento reporting for the North Coast Courier. We are at Quatakuza Fire Station in Ballito with Ash Mohanlal, the station officer who has been serving since '96. Ash, can you tell us a bit about what your career has been like and some of the scariest moments you've had working as a fireman?
Okay, I started my career in 1996 and I traveled a lot. So I traveled around the Midlands, Moy River, Escort, Howick. I was in the Eastern Cape for a while. I did my training in Joburg and Benoni. And then I've been in Quatakuza since 2008. 2008, I've never done anything outside matric, just firefighting, because there was a passion for this job, you know. And I can tell you that some of the stuff that I've seen, especially in the initial years when I started, was crazy.
Really?
Really, really crazy. You really see some, inverted commas, blood and guts and stuff. And you got to be psychologically and mentally strong to do this kind of job. So yeah, I've been 26 almost, I don't know, I think around there, 26 years service. And I think more psychologically, you run into a burning building when everybody's running out. So your mindset's got to be different, you know. And for me, it's just a massive passion for this job. To watch people, especially saving somebody that's dying, and you know, cutting up people out of cars and stuff like that. There's a passion on the inside that drives you to be able to do this kind of job.
A bit more about your position now as station officer. Does that mean you are more tasked with coordinating staff, firefighters, making sure they are safe and doing the job effectively?
Yes, station officer basically is, you get a divisional officer, that's Mr. Kumalo. He's in charge of the south side of the station. We've got two stations. We've got Quatakuza Stanger and Ballito. So you got Mr. Kumalo that's in charge of Ballito area, and I'm under him. So basically, my day-to-day is making sure that the guys are at work, the admin work of the guys, timesheets and stuff are done, counseling guys sometimes, you know, in terms of the stuff. Also going out to calls with them and making sure that the safety of the guys are at number one priority, and doing training, lectures, drills, those kind of things.
Can you take us a bit through what the floods were like for you guys, how you guys responded to those, what the situation on the ground was like as well?
Yeah, okay, with the floods, that's something that hits, I think, all of us by surprise. Nobody knew that was coming, you know. So for us, because we in a place, we always tell our guys, be in a state of readiness all the time in terms of your training. So with the floods, it was hectic because it was a disaster. I mean, there were so many calls that we were getting at one time, being inundated with calls. I mean, you know, in terms of buildings being flooded, people drowning and stuff like that. So for us, it was a bit of a challenge. But fortunately, we managed to pull together with other rescue teams, and we managed to do the best that we could do.
Yeah, so you guys really pushed hard and managed to just take it day by day, really.
Yeah, and what a challenge for us was we couldn't get guys back and forth home. So there was a team that was here the night before the flood started that worked because all the roads were closed.
Yeah.
You know, so a lot of the guys pulled like 72 hours just being at work. Yeah.
Now, aside of your role as a station officer with the fire department, who are you at home? What's home life like?
Okay, I'm a parent. I've got 3 kids. I've got a wife of mine, and I've got 2. It's beautiful. My family life is absolutely amazing. I'm actively involved in a church, you know. So I put God first in this kind of this type of work. You really need God, and I can't just leave God out of the question, you know. And for me, in terms of getting through the day, it's just by His grace. So that's me.
So family have been supportive of
yes, definitely,
your role as
definitely, yeah. I actually try and make my girls a bit strong, you know, and my boy that stays away from me, but to make them strong. And sometimes I show them some of the gruesome things we see, and just to show them that you know, sometimes when Dad puts his uniform on and he goes to work, you don't know whether he's going to come back home. You know, it's that kind of a job.
Yeah. Ash, thank you so much for your time speaking with us. It's been a pleasure.
No problem. Take care.